2nd and near 20, back at their 10. Pizarro again wants to throw, looks right sideline at his feet. He's got a ram all over him. He's going to be taken down by Blake Smith, and that is another sack, and that's the 3rd one of the day for the Rams on Weber State.
Breaking through was Blake Smith.
Blake Smith just jumped in front of the receiver, picked it off, had designs to go to pay dirt.
All right, welcome back to the Sonny Lubick Show. Each week we introduce you to a senior, and today we are joined by defensive tackle Blake Smith, who's enjoying the oldie but goodie highlights that we have today. Blake, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey, first of all, your take on the game that happened against Houston. The defense, pretty stellar. You got to be proud of that, but how about the rest of it?
You know, I mean, we lost the game, so I don't know. You know, we came into halftime feeling pretty good. I guess it was 17-3, and I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know what it is about us coming out halftime. I don't know if we come out relaxed or I don't know what it is. Something went wrong, but we're definitely playing hard, and that's the hardest thing about losing. So
it's kind of the 500-pound gorilla in the room that nobody wants to talk about, but that's 10 straight losses, and you've been with the team obviously that whole time. What do you do as a unit and as a team to kind of keep coming back every week?
You know, the whole 10 straight losses thing is kind of, I don't know. I think we're kind of tired of hearing that because.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, this is a totally different season. I mean, we're 0-3, not 0-10. I mean,
Right.
It's a different season. You know, last I checked, last season doesn't count. So, I mean, it hurts a little bit. Obviously, losing 3 games straight, but I mean, we're gonna get back to and keep going. I mean, we still have our confidence in everybody and the coaches and players, and we're gonna go back to work tomorrow and try and get us a
They've all been
win,
non-conference games,
yeah.
which also helps too. Sonny, what has Blake meant to your team, and what does he continue to mean as a senior?
Well, like many of our seniors, Blake is, again, he's on track for graduation. Just been a solid young guy. We were very fortunate to get him out of Tulsa Union High School, with top player in the state of Oklahoma, and has just been magnificent. Everything he's done is just a weightlifter, a hard worker, a fun guy to be around, fun guy to coach, and I know his teammates love to be around him. He likes to win, as he came from one of the winningest football programs that I've ever been around. It's just hard to say any more positive things. He is just a solid guy, and he just fits in with the mold of about most of our other seniors.
He leads the team with 34 starts right now. How were we able to get him here? Do you remember the recruiting process with him?
Well, I remember going to his house. I think Coach Snyder was at the time, wasn't he, starting out? And then I remember going to his house and visiting with him. I didn't know what he was thinking all the time there, but he liked Colorado State, I think, for some reasons. That and his mom and dad were very integral in his decision also, as his brother. They're a great football family, and
absolutely.
we ended up with them, and we were very, very pleased.
I was going to talk about that. You have a brother that's at Oklahoma State, so obviously he stayed in state because you're from Tulsa. How come you came out of state and went to CSU?
As long as I can remember, I think I've wanted to go out of state. And my brother's actually the one that was pushing me to come up here, and he says he's going to come too, you know, and he ended up leaving me and go to Oklahoma State. But I don't know, I just came up here and I felt comfortable, and my mom felt comfortable with Coach Lubick, and they seem to want me. So in a lot of schools, I didn't feel the same thing from the coaching staff, and I couldn't be happier with my decision though. So
that's where he gets him. He always gets him with the mom. You know
exactly.
that, right?
Well, sometimes I do, but I think our assistant coaches do a good job. I just come in and hope I don't goof up the situation.
Right, right. Okay, so you're majoring in health and exercise science. You're going to graduate in December. What are your plans with that?
I actually changed my major.
Oh, you did? I'm
years
sorry.
ago.
Okay.
I'm doing liberal arts with criminal justice, and
great.
I'll be done December, and haven't really had any plan. I'm going to try and play football as long as I can, and then we'll see what happens after that. Maybe coach. I don't know.
That'll be great.
So.
Okay, excellent. Well, Blake, thanks for coming in, and you know what? Conference play starts next week with TCU, so we'll get on we'll stop saying 0-10 just for you. We'll go 0-3, right?
Thanks.
Okay. Senior defensive tackle Blake Smith, very good. Okay, coming up next for the Rams, it is back to Texas.